Hey guys, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. Happy Sunday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, my poor internet, right when I started the stream, of course, gave a little stutter there. I swear, it's only when I start actually using it does it actually, give me problems. So hopefully, it looks like it's stabilized now. I might have a few frame drops until my internet figures out what it wants to do for today. But thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Welcome. Who do we got here? A Tornado, Panda, Marilor, Luxnatic. Oh, that's a cool name too. What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Shadow Pony, what's up? Alright, guys. Thanks for being here. Let's get some tunes going. I think I'm going to start off with a little bit of in-game music. The classical kind of radio station really grows on me. I like this one. We have a nice little city here. Great stuff has happened with it. I guess kind of my goal for today's stream, or at least to kind of start us off, is we do have a few issues with traffic, and I do want to do some more troubleshooting in terms of like tsunami management. I think we can kind of, I don't know, we can make something cool, I think. And I wanted to drop in like, yeah, like a level 10 tsunami and just see what we can survive. Because I mean, I think like we have the makings of something smart here. It's just we have to make it look aesthetically nice. Otherwise, this is just a really weird thing. So, all right, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, there's just a few traffic problems I want to fix. I think like we probably need a faster way into this industrial route. I don't know why everyone's getting caught up in this one light right here. What we can maybe do is have the tram track connect in at a 45-degree angle just on its own, and have this still become a 6-lane road, so we get the extra few options for turning. And then there was another spot. Oh gosh, where was it? Oh, right by the stadium. Yeah, this is just poorly constructed. So all of this needs to be. I think we had that bypass bridge, which now became this tunnel thing. I don't necessarily think that's doing the same kind of work. So I don't know. We'll do a little bit of traffic planning, and then I just want to grow the population because I really want to get our airport kind of dropped. But pointless if we have traffic problems. Hey, Dutch Bruce, what's going on? No, we're just getting started here. Just kind of going over kind of our agenda for today. But yeah, let's start with this intersection. I think the easiest way to fix this would be to get rid of that. Forces traffic to go to the right. I wonder if we can... Yeah, we're going to run into the same problem, just a little bit further down, though. Let me think here. I think really the option would be to move that somewhere else and keep this the way it was before. Ascarios? I hope I'm saying your name right. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we're just starting the stream, so very good timing. JBS. Oh my goodness, you maniac. The simplest way to fix that intersection is to drop in a sinkhole. Well, that would be a nice short-term fix, but probably not good for the long run. Okay, so if I were going to be a new exit, where would I go from? You know what we could do is have like a partial cloverleaf thing replace this and then go back to a bridge. I don't see why we can't try that. Oh, and I'm such a weirdo. Like, absolute weirdo. And this time you guys are going to be like, wow, really, you are a weirdo. So I was staring at the Department of Transportation, the Florida Department of Transportation, their YouTube channel last night, or just a couple days ago, even last night too. And they have so many cool videos, and like they have like really like neat traffic engineers and stuff. And there's a few intersections I would kind of like to try. Sinkhole will totally hit that spot. You guys are crazy. Let's try and get that even. Yeah, Florida DOT. Their YouTube channel is wicked cool if you're into, you know, like city stuff. Because they have a continuous flow intersection that I just, like, I would love to try. It looks so cool. I'm going to change how these kind of go. I thought we'd only get one set of lights here if we did that. Why was I thinking that? Oh, it is only one set of lights. I'm really silly. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. That's what I'm going for. Okay. So you get to both sides of this. Okay, great. I'm just silly. Alright, now let's try our on and off ramps here. And then the other thing I want to maybe make, which isn't so difficult to do, is one of those diverging crossover interchanges. I think that's what they're called. Hey, Vibez, what's going on? Oh, wait, thank you. I just moved my hair? No, actually, I was wearing a toque earlier, so I think I have hat hair. Interestingly enough. So I guess hat hair is in today. Alright, now in a perfect world... Oh gosh, it's going to be so hard to get our on and offs. Like, I don't want to do a diamond, but... Oh, wait, there's not much space here. Okay. This could prove to be an epic fail, so hopefully it doesn't, but we'll see. But yeah, I'll pull up the link to that interchange I was talking about, and we can try building that. Okay, so this has to be before... Alright, we may have to use the same intersection here. Oh my goodness, this is becoming such a fail. Okay, no, so we're going to keep that as a bridge. As far as a highway on and off ramp goes, we're just going to have to work that in somewhere else. Like, there's just not really enough room here to get this to function. Because this theoretically is the bypass so that all the trams don't have to deal with traffic. So let's just put that back on. We're forcing these people to exit elsewhere. I'm going to run the game while we're doing this. This interchange will get some more use just in the short run. But we should make, like, yeah, maybe one more up here or something. And I guess we can get rid of... I don't need to pause. We can get rid of this tunnel thing, because it's now a little bit redundant. And maybe we can work in like a parkway or just something that just goes a little bit deeper in, just to kind of get some traffic, I don't know, further to their destination. Hey, Salty PO, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Ethan, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in too. Oh yeah, I know. I'm sad that Seattle won too, but I mean, these things, they happen, right? Could be a little bit worse. All right, looks like we also have a little bit of garbage issues. Oh, you know what I forgot to do is I forgot to update the game because that hot fix or whatever, hot patch or whatever you want to call it, came out. I also have traffic problems here. I forgot about that spot. I'm gonna take it off 3-speed. Let's do our interchange first, then we'll start fixing some more of our traffic problems. Yeah, I kind of thought they would maybe introduce one more of the mods or integrate a few with the Natural Disasters DLC. It seemed like that was kind of a good opportunity to do that. Because, yeah, precision engineering, if that was, like, in the game, would be so nice. Like, so nice. Okay, so, like, in terms of options, we can do something kind of fun. Like, these roads kind of crisscross in a neat way. Let's get above ground here. So if we make these into a one-way, this is just for fun right now. Oh, actually, no, let's do this. Oh, I wish. Okay. Leave that as two-way traffic. Actually, yeah, that does work. Okay. And then we're going to have a little highway on and off ramp kind of going to these streets here, just to get some people moving in. Or if you, like, lived right here, now you don't necessarily have to cut across to get to the highway. Oh, you started a Transport Fever game? Oh, no way. Oh, JBS, that's the worst. When that happens to me, I'll just, like, restart the map. I'm pretty... Especially if it's, like, brand new. Alright, well, what's our plan for this? Do we want to just do something simple? I guess so. Why complicate stuff? Okay, let's do what I had in mind before. Can this be broken in half? Yes. I was hoping to have the middle pillar be a little bit taller than the outside ones, but it seems like this is not the right height to pull that off. Let me just start that again. And we need 70,000 for the airport. I would love to get that done this stream. Oops. But that's like super ambitious. Has it been cold there? Oh yeah, man, it's actually snowing right now. And last night was pretty chilly. So everyone at the TFC game, like freezing their butts off. So Girlfriend Jedi was at the game. I'll change the slope, but I mean, like theoretically, something like this is kind of what I'm after. That's doable. And I think there's enough room. Why does it look so strange? I think there's enough room. Oh, well, thank you, Polypuff, with the follow today. Appreciate that. Welcome aboard. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. That's not as steep. Yeah, hopefully this kind of works out. Come on. Actually, you know what we could do is let's try making that crossover interchange here, the double. I can't remember what it's called. I may have to pull up the video so I can kind of see what it looks like, so we get everything kind of working straight or whatever. I think I'm actually going to give us a little bit more room and have that just go straight. And then when we buy this next tile, we'll rework this. Oh, I'm excited. This will be really cool. Hey, Andy, what's up, man? No worries at all. Global ban incoming. Oh, panda. Okay, so yeah, let me bring up because I'm so cool. Okay, where is it? I-75. No, I don't want that one. No, I don't want the continuous. Oh, darn it! I had 1 second, guys. Sorry, I'll show you guys the link of what I'm staring at here. But it's the Florida Department of Transportation YouTube channel. So it's giving me like I did a Skype call last night with Fresh Popcorn, and we were just like chatting about. We're such nerds, right? We were totally geeking out. Like, he was posting some of the links, right? We were watching these videos together, just talking about like traffic theory and stuff. Like I mean, awesome way to spend your Saturday night, right? So. That was pretty silly and pretty fun. And so in the last video of the little vanilla series thing I made one of those crossover intersections, but I need like a photo of it again just so I can kind of see for reference, and I can't find the video. Let me just look in my history. It's probably the easiest way. MLG Demon Eyes, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you tuning in today. Yeah, Fresh Popcorn. Do I celebrate Christmas? Oh, absolutely. Love Christmas. Alright, 1 second, guys. Let me just find what I'm looking for here. And Beanie Girl, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. Almost missed you there. And Jedi. I almost said Jedi. Ishi, because you said Jedi. Oh my goodness. My brain is broken today, guys. Ishi, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. How's the video making going? Yeah, last night was pretty darn cold. That is for sure. Sorry guys, I don't mean to ignore the chat so much here. I was lost in my second monitor trying to find. Okay. And I think we might switch to some SimCity music too, since I'm just kind of all tabbed out right now. But yeah, Fresh Popcorn and I were kind of trying to work on some kind of way just to collaborate or something. But our idea for the moment was to possibly have a kind of like a dual stream setup where he's streaming City Skylines, I'm streaming City Skylines, but we do like a dual link so we both kind of split screen, and then we're just in the same like Skype call or, you know, voice chat or whatever together, and we can just kind of brainstorm some traffic problems and just kind of chat with you guys at the same time. Oh, here we are. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Okay, let me just mute that. Let me find a nice overhead picture of it. Yes. Oh my gosh. My internet bandwidth is taking a hit now after watching this. Okay, there we go. I got a nice little overhead now. And let me bring up some SimCity 4 soundtrack right here. Oh, it is the next Sunday is the Sunday before Christmas. We still have time. Okay. We need saxophones. We'll definitely do some of that too. Don't worry. We'll play the sax song, no doubt. Okay, yeah, we'll start with the SimCity 4. Mute this for a little bit. Hop back into this. Let me pull up my video tab here. Okay. Yeah, so I'm fairly confident we can just go ahead and just try this off and get it off the get-go. Alright. So we'll do the one-way roads going this way first, because we're going to need to bridge over those. And I want our spacing to be even so that I can upgrade these. I mean, the game, it's really strange. I'm going to have to upgrade them in 2 segments, because after I do my intersection, or my little crossover point, I can't upgrade directly to a 6-lane road. I have to first upgrade to a highway. Yes, I need one more piece in the spacing. I thought so. Oops. Take that, house. Oh, actually, yeah, Ishi, that's a good idea. I was meaning to try one of the scenarios out and just record it, and then, you know, if it goes well, I could upload it type thing. Okay, so hypothetically, we're doing this. I think this is now wide enough to do a double 6-lane. Yes, it is. Oh, I'm excited to do this. Okay, hopefully we can get on the first go. Okay, so that's that. Let's get our highway over top now. Wait, did I see duck? Wait, where? Do I have a lot of schools in my city? I don't think I have too many. I don't think we actually have done a university campus. I think that's the only thing we're missing. Otherwise, yeah, we actually have way more schools than I thought. Probably use a high school up here. Of course it doesn't fit. Darn it, foiled. Wait, what is up right here? Are these people? Not that many. Okay, well, we'll worry about that in a second. But no, we could possibly do a university campus this episode, because we don't really have any. We have a lot of people that are university educated that have come in from the region, which is good, just to kind of fill the demand for those jobs, but we need to educate them ourselves so we can kind of further progress our offices. But let's just work on this interchange. Yes, Duck is here! Hey, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Sims, what's going on, too? How are you doing? Guys, the whole family is here. I love it. Alright, let's get these even. And the best way to do that would be to do one of these. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I need wider, so I can upgrade the road, silly. Longer on that side. There, that looks about even-ish. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's so nice. Okay. This is where the fun begins. Not much, man. What's going on with you? It's snowing here today. I imagine it's probably like 35 degrees or something beautiful where you are, but it's very much so Canada today. If like if I had a better view out this window, because I don't think the light would adjust or whatever, it'd just be too blinding, I would show you guys. But it's like totally Canadian style day outside where like the snow is just peacefully falling and everything is just so, you know, so nice. Okay, so I'm left now with one-way roads, just like that. I'm gonna have to demolish this little interior section here just to make room for what we're doing. But no harm. And we'll reuse this little one-way kind of junction to get people in. Yeah, the SimCity 4 music, I love it so much. So nostalgic for me. before I destroy these, I actually need the other half still. So I'm just trying to remember how I built these things, or built this thing last night. It wasn't even last night, it was like a couple days ago. All the days, they blend together sometimes. Oh, did we have a bus stop that went along there? Oh, I think we did. Or, why am I getting all these transit icons? Like, was there? I'm so confused. No, but why? Okay, well, I don't know why we're getting an incomplete transit line icon right here. I'm so confused. Is there like underground transit that we don't know about? Or did I just like destroy a bus line and not realize it yet? Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, so there is a transit line there. Darn it. Well, I guess we have to keep that going. I don't want that there though. Hopefully that'll just delete itself. Alright, well, whatever. Forget the transit line. What I'm trying to do right here is create an open segment so then we can now bring this over and kind of link up and kind of make like an X shape. And that'll be happening on the other side too. Actually, I'm going to turn the music down. Just a hint here. Yeah, most of Central Canada is definitely in the deep freeze, like Winnipeg, like that kind of stuff. Even north of Toronto. If you drive like 20 or 30 minutes north of where I live, it is like winter wonderland. So it's 21 degrees and it's only, oh my gosh. Dude, very jealous. I'm gonna do this side first and just see if it's enough room to make that look too. Okay, perfect. So that's what I'm going for, kind of like an X shape after. And the goal of this is just to get traffic to switch sides so that when you're doing your lane merging, everything just kind of makes more sense. Oops. Yes, sorry, Bob. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Wait, is it? No. That's what I'm trying to do. Wow. Fail much? Thank you. Okay, when we upgrade the roads, that'll create the traffic lights, and that'll make things work much better. You have school in the morning, too? Oh, dude, you're a maniac. What is our spacing? Is there any way I can just eyeball this somehow? 11. Cool. All these like life hacks I'm learning just by playing vanilla so often. Okay, we'll just do it the same way again. And for those of you who have never seen this style of interchange before, it is so awesome. And like, not only that, it works in the game. Like, it functions the way it's supposed to. And it helps like tremendously with traffic. To a point where it's like alarming. Okay, cool. All right, look at how neat this thing is. I feel like we're like making like a DNA strand or something, right? Oh yeah, you imagine like 41 degrees this late in the year? In Celsius? Holy smokes. Okay, I guess we'll do the same, is that Spagarnasm? I hope I'm saying that right, I'm probably not, but thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, we'll keep that cool, nifty one-way, the way it is over there. We'll reconnect some of these roads. I'm curious to see if I can bridge in a couple, of these back in, and then still get the merging lanes in. So this is just a little test. See if this works. I feel like that's not really even spacing because that one's further back, but that's okay. And then what makes this interchange so awesome, and the reason why you switch sides like this, is I still feel like this is the wrong direction for some reason. Like, what way do we drive? And we're on right-hand drive, right? Okay, so you're coming in, switching sides. Yeah, okay, I'm just going crazy here. KJ for you two. What's going on, man? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for following. Let me look at my pictures. I feel like I'm still messing this up somehow. No, we're good. We are good. Yeah, no, we're good. I'm just going crazy. So like I said, this is going to change when we buy the next map tile. I just can't do that for a while. So our next two are going to be, I think, for the airport. So we're going to buy, like, next to our transit hub, those ones. So this is going to be a bit of an odd highway connection. Just, like, not temporarily, but, like, for a little bit. So I realize this looks terrifying. Like, I get it. Don't worry. This is not how it's going to be forever. There we go. I just need this in place so I can get my merging arms in. Okay, so if you're approaching, this is going to become a traffic light. To get onto the highway, to go this way, you go like that on this road. Perfect. And this goes like this and just kind of links onto the highway. We'll figure that out in a second. But the beauty of how this system works is the reason why you cross over, when you're going this way, you merge with traffic like this, go down, and then it's like more efficient. You don't have to cut in front of anybody type thing. There we go. If I can get this to work properly. There we go. Cool. Super, super cool. Alright, let's try and repeat that on the other side. It might not be, like, totally even. I'll just get it as good as I can, though. And then this, of course, just goes in the opposite direction. How did we have that before? That looked so clean. Let's try doing that the way it was the other way. I want, like, this first. I wish there was, like, a button so you could, like, mirror what you're doing on, like, both sides at once type thing. Because I know this is not going to look anywhere near close to the same. Oh, what? It fixed the road kind of for me. Cool. Miracles do happen around Christmas, guys. And then what I do, I delete it. Well, this should still work, right? Why does that one look so much nicer? Oh my gosh. Wow, this is an epic fail. I've been uploading on my most recent series. I've been uploading my city after each episode to the workshop. Yeah, still not right. Okay, let me do this a different way so that we get both sides to look even. Otherwise, this is going to drive me bonkers. Also, that's not even. Okay, 3 tiles. Okay, now we got some anchor points. Do the same thing over here, just a little bit further down. Let's move this. Temporary. As are most things right now. Yeah, I noticed that! Panda, I saw that! That made my day, like, when I saw it, I was like, this city looks so familiar. I think I wrote that in one of the YouTube comments. And then, yeah, the person posted it to Reddit, and I chatted with him for a little bit, and that was kind of cool. Okay. Should I do this with these first, or should I use one-way roads and then upgrade them? Sorry guys, it's taking me a little bit longer than I thought it would be to make this. Always the case, though, isn't it? Since we have some more room on that side for the bridge, I'm going to move that over. We'll just do that first. There we go. That's clean. That also works, too. There we go. Now we're cooking. See how it's starting to make sense now? So you come in, merge, leave, the type of thing, you're like going with traffic. This becomes 6-lane, or like 3-lane I should say. So you get more options, you don't have to bump in front of each other if you're going on or off the highway. So let's try that on the other side now, since we're making progress. Nice, yes. Oh, yes. Cool. And I think we're going to keep the extra lane. Oh, man, I love that. Yes, it works! Well, like, visually. We don't know if it's functional just yet. Okay, simplify this. I was actually tempted to download those emergency broadcast sounds that person used in their video, because they're different than the ones we use in Canada, but it's like we don't definitely use the ones that are in this game. But like in Toronto, where I live, like I don't think I've ever even heard it. I think they've tested it once, and I was like, oh, that's interesting, and then that was it, you know. And I remember when I was driving through the States, and it was like tornado season, and you know, like every once in a while they'd interrupt the radio and be like, "This is a test of the emergency broadcast system," and they would start that. Hey, Splatter Monkey, what's going on, man? Thanks for the follow today. Welcome aboard. Hope you're also having a good day. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. But yeah, the emergency broadcast test sound came on, and oh my gosh, that's creepy sounding. Alright, well, I would like these roads to connect and go somewhere so that we get some function out of this area, but like, look at what we just made! Okay, let's turn on the speed. This thing should theoretically not work. Oh, it's beautiful, I love it. Okay, now to get traffic lights in here. So like I was saying, I couldn't directly upgrade to a 6-lane road just because of the way the spacing was set up for some really bizarre reason. I'm just assuming that's the same way now. But I can't get traffic lights with this, so little sections of this have to be this crazy character like here. So that just creates the traffic light, which, you know, helps govern everything. And so the same thing happens over here. So yes, way too many lanes, I totally know that. Just while we're in vanilla, we don't have the choice. And if we want, we could even add, you know, well, I'm not going to, but we could even make that highway just to get extra lanes going, but there we go. So now we have a working interchange that follows the, what is it even called? It's a diverging diamond. Oh, that's what it is. Typhoon and earthquake alarms? Oh my gosh, man. That sounds creepy. Alright, well, I think as a bonus, I mean, look at the traffic over here now. Oh, is this silly thing still connected? No, I want that. Or... No. I was gonna do... What are our options here for public transit? Nothing's going through this way yet. Because what happens if we make this into a one-way? Right, like that. And then we have a one-way from here. Will that create the double light? No, it doesn't even create any lights. Well, there should be a light over here. But if I do this, Double light or single lights? Single lights! Oh, excellent. Okay, we're doing that. That's a nice little fix. Still a lot of people using this. Everyone's just kind of waiting, and that poor red car was waiting forever there. Yeah, we're making progress. Let's try and keep the city whole this time. Oh, speaking of which, I think I have disasters turned off. We should have them on, just because we do want a little bit of threat. So we'll turn on the weather, turn on disasters. And then I still do want to test some stuff out over here, so we're making our way over. Very happy with this. Let's watch a little bit more function out of this. Yeah, everything technically works here, which is beautiful. And like I used this in my little vanilla tutorial series thing that I'm working on, and it just drastically improved traffic to a point where I was like, wow, this actually is working. And like visually, it looks awesome. Elias, what's going on, man? Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. Yeah, big fan of this. And the next one I want to try, but we'll do some city building first, is I want to try it's a continuous flow intersection. And I've never even heard of those things before, and after seeing a video of it, oh my goodness. Hey, Elias also with the follow. Thanks, man. Adding to our numbers, appreciate that. Okay, we do have also a ton of buildings that are still abandoned. So I feel like our demand and stuff is still a little bit all over the place. Everything got so messed up in last week's stream because of our, oh, that power line's broken. Because of all those like disasters that struck. And man, disasters, there were aplenty. Like, was it us that made this meteor? I don't remember. I think we did that one too, trying to make the waterfall. Which needs a little bit more water flowing through here, it looks like, but kind of the right idea. Kind of neat, right? Yeah, let's like a sidetrack. We're doing traffic first. Hold your horses. Okay, the other intersection I wanted to try and work on was this main one right here. Interestingly enough, I feel like because we've done more traffic help over here, we've inadvertently helped this area out. EMT script, I think I'm saying that right? Or M script, perhaps? Welcome, thanks for the follow. Also adding to the numbers, appreciate that. Okay, a lot of stuff we've got to rebuild. I think you guys are pointing that out in the chat. That's probably what you meant there. Yeah, we had a tornado cut through the city too last week as well. And Art Crafters with the follow. Welcome. Thank you. Oh, these are all these poor buildings that got hit by the tsunami last week. Oh gosh, I remember that too now. Alright, these will rebuild when demand kind of goes back. Alright, so over here, we'll hop back into that downtown intersection in a second. I just know I'm going to forget about this place, so let me just do that quick little fix. Talked about wanting to try just in the beginning. So 45-degree angle right there with a tram track. Convert this to 6-lane road. Get rid of the tram track. And then just add an intersection right here, just to help govern things. There we go. And Cop365 also with the follow. Thanks, guys. A lot of follows today. Really appreciate that. And my poor internet seems to be doing, I don't know, kind of its own thing today. I'm kind of noticing it's riding the waves. So if we're getting a few frame drops, I apologize for that, guys. And, here, Laura. Thanks also with the follow. You've been here a while, too. So I appreciate you hitting the follow button. Okay, now we're getting a little bit more people in and out of this industrial sector faster, which is good. I'm thinking maybe we could even make that. And Scrimpy, that's a cool name. Thanks for following, man. Welcome. I'm thinking maybe this could be actually like this. Is that crazy talk, or is that possibly cool? Because now you have even more outflow, theoretically, when the light turns green. I don't know, I'm curious. Let's see what happens here. All of these people, like, their path has been chosen because they were, you know, they've already come through here or whatever. But it's like people leaving the highway now, they'll have the option to kind of go the other way if they determine that it's faster. Or if it helps their route or cause. And, oh, I don't even know. I imagine those are probably some, whatchamacallits, emojis or something. But thanks for the follow, whoever you are. Mr. Anonymous or Mrs. Anonymous. You never know, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't know, still a lot of traffic going through here, but I think we're getting higher volumes. That's kind of neat, actually, the spread on this road. still feel like the 6th lane is better. Like, it's a shame they're not using both these lanes to kind of go straight through. Yeah, no, we're gonna go back to this being just for trams. And we'll make people use the 6 lane roads, because then they use more lanes, which just helps the cause overall. Yeah, that's much better. Hey, Cheeseburger, what's up, man? I look much different than I sound? Oh, I hope that's a good thing. But yeah, for a while, when I was making my YouTube videos in the beginning, I didn't show my face or anything like that, so it was kind of like the mystery. I had like older videos up, so if you wanted to, you could probably find what I looked like. Just, you know, it wasn't that much of a mystery, but you know. But I hear that often too. I have one of those radio show voices. Try using more roundabouts? Yeah, I should. And hey, what's going on, Soccer Rocker? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I keep forgetting we're supposed to be doing a European city, and I have very few roundabouts. But I mean, I do in some key areas, but then they get a little bit flooded, like we kind of have happening right here. Calling for a bridge there? Oh, that might help actually too. Maybe we can do a bridge over here. Wow, look at these people waiting for the tram. Because like, let me think here. Like fundamentally, like what is the best way to get people out of here? Could add. Oh, we gotta finish this. That'll probably help a lot too. And Anderqual, that's a cool name. Welcome. Thanks for following, man. Guys, I really appreciate the follows. Like it does help a lot. Oh, I do definitely have a radio show voice. It's funny. Hello, all you lovers out there in Radioland. It's too funny. Oh my goodness. My voice is a little scratchy from recording this morning. And Obius Walrus, what's going on, man? Oh, you're the one that said, oh gosh. Sometimes my brain, guys, it just doesn't work. And I also don't read far enough into the chat sometimes too, so I'll kind of, yeah. The streamer's life. Alright, so traffic, I mean, I think it's good to kind of put on hold. I think we should do some neighborhood construction now. I mean, it just comes and goes in waves. So I don't think this is really all that bad, all things considering. Just not really as good as it needs to be. And Sniper Zero, ooh, nice. What's up, man? Thanks for following. Because, I mean, I guess our other option would be convert this little stretch here so that it's, no, that wouldn't make sense, because then we'd have the roundabout. Say they make that trams only. And then force cars to go here. I mean, I don't know. That's not that crazy of an idea, actually. And then force cars down there. I feel like that is a European thing to do, right? To try and exclude cars. The poor truck's like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Because that forces a lot of the traffic to just bypass the trams just by going over with the bridge. And then more traffic down here. And if we make this into a one-way, and then just in that center part right here, do that, get one set of traffic lights, that'll just help govern everyone, keep everything kind of moving. And that'll help ease up on congestion over here, hopefully. Yeah, that's better. I like that. Alright, our demand and everything seems to have balanced out too, so let's go into some construction. Let's do it. Radioland. Oh my goodness. This is the most North American... Oh, Doc, you're absolutely right about that. I think if I were to pick one spot that was like very like super European, it would be like maybe this little, like this block, like right here under this bridge, that one little, because it's a curvy road, there's a tram, it's under a bridge, there's like European buildings, it's in a valley. Maybe this is like the only European part of the city. And Roix, oh, I have no idea if I'm saying that right. I probably aren't. I'm so sorry, guys. I butcher so many of your names. I'm so sorry. All of you are so creative too. But thanks for following. Welcome aboard. Appreciate having you here. And I love you guys who are lurking too. Don't even think I'm forgetting about you guys. Yeah, otherwise not too much of a European look to this city. Oh well. Okay, let's... oh wait, we don't own this, darn it. I did say I wanted to buy, in the last stream, the 2 tiles that were close to that one. Well, that's when the airport comes too. It's our next thing. I did want to buy these 2 tiles so that we could unlock the airport. I'm going to purchase this one right here so that we can work on this interchange, and I'm actually going to put in a whole new housing kind of sector and make like a little bridge across or whatever to start working in this spot here. And then if we finish this and get this working, maybe that'll, I don't know, help with traffic overall somehow. We'll see. It has like a grid kind of look, but also doesn't at the same time. J840, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. And I think my original intention for this little access road thing here, Black Lotus, ooh, exotic, welcome, was to hop up and over and eventually go to the highway and to turn into a new interchange over there. And it's so funny, like in my YouTube series, which I unfortunately have put on hold because I'm an idiot and didn't save the city after the last episode and been too just like caught up to have to rebuild it, or what, anyway, terrible excuses. But it's the same map as the UK city series, and over here we had talked about wanting to try one of those magic roundabouts, and we made one of those in the series somewhere else, and I don't really remember how it was made, but I want to try and make one again. But I don't know. I don't know if it'll even work here. Oh, I am? Oh, no way. Well, how about that? ZG Minor? I hope I'm saying that right. Or ZG Minor, depends on where you live. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a good Sunday as well. And trams. Are they going the whole way through here? Oh gosh. My intention was to get a roundabout. We didn't finish building the roundabout. Let me see if I can just get that going now. That'll help with the shaping of this a bit more. Okay, cross your fingers that this will work. I'm just gonna rebuild the whole thing, actually. I won't press play until this is all redrawn so that the pathways don't get too messed up. Won't work because I don't have traffic manager. Oh, what will work because of the traffic manager? Oh, the magic roundabout. Oh, yeah, right, of course. Yeah, obviously. Duh. I was like, what are we even talking about here? Of course. Man, I'm slow sometimes. Alright, so for this to work, I want this to actually be where the roundabout goes through, and then we'll have the other ones become the bridge arms. Oh gosh, this is going to be such a complex mess. Alright. Oh gosh, please just let this work. And it's a sloped area too. No, you know what? Let's fix the slope, because we almost did that when we were building this last time, but we didn't have all of the room available. So we'll keep... we'll just redraw the whole thing. We'll just be like aware of the fact that there's a lot of transit lines going through here. And I made sure I deleted everything right away so I wouldn't have like remorse and did not go through this. Too much soil. Darn it. I'm gonna build a mountain somewhere really quickly. Out of city limits? Ah, there's no winning. It's just temporary. It looks so silly. Oh gosh, I hate when I have to do that stuff. Oh, why no mods? Oh, the real reason... Sorry guys, my poor voice here. When the Natural Disasters DLC was announced a few months ago, just based on the fact that... Oh my gosh, we go through so quickly here. Just based on the fact that most of the mods and everything become like uncompatible, essentially, when the DLC comes out, I decided to put everything on hold. And the game had gone on sale not too long ago. And I had a lot of people requesting for like a non-modded kind of tutorial series. And I just had a lot of fun playing without mods, and I kind of thought I'd just keep that rolling. And there's still a few, like very few mods that aren't fixed yet. So I'm just kind of waiting for those to kind of, you know, be in working order again before I start going back to like a modded series. But I just want to finish off with this city first and some of the projects I have working on that are unmodded on YouTube. But I miss mods. Like, there are a few that it's like, I completely understand 1000% why they were made. Like, precision engineering is like one of them. It's like, oh my gosh, I miss that mod so much. And then the other reason also too is like a lot of my cities, like my YouTube projects, they were getting to the point where I couldn't run the game and have mods going at the same time. So I eventually had to just put stuff on hold in that sense. But I've just recently bought a new video card, so my computer's, you know, essentially upgraded. A new hard drive too, so it's like a solid state drive, so everything's better. So I'm ready to go back into mods like full-fledged or whatever. And I've been waiting for some key stuff to be released. One of them was the above ground subways, which is like super awesome. And I'm very happy that that's out. Like, what is it, the commuter overhaul or whatever, or metro overhaul mod? Anyway, that is out. So I think what I'm gonna do, sorry, is I've been talking about wanting to do this for like ever. Is I'm going to do a new YouTube series where I'm going to be building the most like aesthetically pleasing possible city. I'll be using like all the mods imaginable, unlimited money. Like, it won't be like my generic normal start. Like, we'll plan like, you know, the bulk of the highway networks, everything ahead of time. A lot of like that major planning going in before we even do any zoning. But we'll make like the ultimate city. It'll just be like the crowning jewel of all of our engineering achievements and just everything in that sense. Okay, I'm gonna change these. I don't want that to happen over water. It's starting to come together, right? We got our little roundabout. This should work. And we could do the same thing again where this becomes like only trams and then we have like bypasses. I don't know, wait, that's becoming too complicated because then we have to have like roundabout on top of a roundabout. Wait a minute, could we do that? Yeah, we could do that, right? Could we actually do that? Oh man. Sax song? Oh my gosh. A little bit of a request for that soon. Soon. Oh my goodness, you guys are hilariously cute. The Andy and swimming duck, oh my gosh. Well, I'll definitely do a mod list for sure. I have a mini mod list, but it's kind of incomplete. I can track that down really quickly for you 1 second. Cause yeah, it's been, I don't know, probably like 2 or 3 months maybe now since I've last used mods, which is, it's kind of, you know, it's pushing it. Yeah, obese walrus, they're not, I mean, it's not uncommon. What you'd usually see though is, I'm trying to find an example of something, well, we had it before. You'd see just like a tram cut through and not use the roundabout. This one's a little bit of a compact one, so that doesn't really apply to my little scenario here, but it's like here, for example, you would do possibly this in real life. You'd have your trams go like that and then not use the roundabout. And we can even try that in the game, just see what that would look like. You're just left with, oh, you know what? Too many traffic lights. That's too silly. So I guess I can see why we did that in the first place. If we had traffic manager, we could just put simple yield signs and everything in, just force trams to always have right of way. Which is, I mean, that's the case in my city. Like any public transit vehicle has the right of way, and if you don't let them in, like if a bus is in front of you and has its turn signal on and wants to enter your lane, oh, here's what I'm talking about. Like here, for example, where the tram kind of cuts through the roundabout instead. Yeah, if you don't let a bus in, like a cop can pull you over and give you a ticket. And like consequently, if like a transit door, it's like a tram if it's like pulled over in the side of the road, letting people on or off and the doors are open. If you pass that, it's like the same as like running a red light type thing. You get like a major ticket just because, like, you know, the safety factor and stuff, right? It's like crossing a school bus with the arms extended, a little flashing. Okay, so let me go back to this intersection here. I did hit play because I'm an idiot and now all the things are going to be messed up. Okay, I can press play now though because this is now fixed actually. Okay, we need one more stop to figure itself out on that line. Okay. So that one, I think, is missing that connection over there. I think that's what's going on. And Kaisolek, what's up, man? Thanks for the follow. Hey, Nosy, what's up? Didn't realize you were here too. Yeah, there's a few policies I wish they would implement. Like, I don't know if there's a no parking policy yet, but I wish they had one of those. Okay, let me just drag that. Now how do I... I want to add another stop right here. Oh good, it just fixed itself. Hey, cool, just like that. Alright, so that's actually really handy. Okay, I do now want to do, I don't know, like, should we make this go to the highway, or should we have another road? I feel like these should stay in town, and we should just have, like, another, like, road that comes down, like, a corridor. Like, what's a 6-lane road up to? Can that sneak around underneath here? Is that becoming too intrusive? I don't think so. We'll lose the power lines here. Levance 7th, I think. Hope I'm saying that right. Thanks for following. Thanks for tuning in today. Hope you're having a good weekend. Oh, look at this. What? This is beautiful. Now we're talking here. Denmark is somewhere I really want to visit. Yeah, I've seen a lot of, like, Europe is so far ahead of North America when it comes to just, like, infrastructure planning and just, like, transit and just, like, priorities. Because you don't really find as many, just, like, pedestrian-friendly, like, walking zones that have been completely converted. Like, I see that, like, in Germany and stuff, right? Where they've taken a road, like what we did kind of in this part right here, and they just remove the cars, make it a tram-only thing, pedestrians, tons of, like, walking access, like, that kind of stuff. And all these poor buildings, I wish they would. Oh. Piece of road. Oh no, there's a lot of road here that needs to be fixed. Darn it. How have we been missing that this whole time? Shame on us. But yeah, they're starting to get the message in North America. Like in Toronto, they're building a new, like partially submerged, like half above ground, half underground type thing, new tram line that kind of spans from like one end of the city to the other, going from the airport basically like to the edge of the other half of the city, which is like way, like so overdue. And people were like complaining that they wanted like a subway, and I'm like, oh my goodness, where's the money for that? So it's been this weird debate forever in Toronto about what to do with like public transit. And then you like read these articles, like China's got like its mega bus, and like, Europe is like, Europe opens another tram-friendly area. And I'm like, oh man, when did we get ours? I'm doing something really fun and silly here, and this might not stay. But yeah, I know in Toronto, like they're starting to like tear out existing intersections, and they're replacing them with like, tram only access, or they're like putting in roundabouts and stuff. So I mean, it's cool. Like we're starting to, I like it. We're growing up here. And then like I've noticed too, like there's so many of these like wicked like hybrid intersections getting made and like interchanges. Like the one we were making at the start of the episode. Uh-oh. What have you done? Oh, we're just out of power. Oh wait, that's no good. Like some of our power zones aren't even connected, and oh, here's your culprit. Yeah, okay, so this is not connected. Oh man, we have so much stuff that's not doing anything here. Wait, how did we lose power here? I'm gonna put these in just to act like a power creating bridge between the two areas. That'll restore power here, but it's still not enough overall, so let's just drop in a nuclear power plant. And I'm gonna build an area for that. And just like in real life, we're putting a power plant right in the tsunami zone. That's a good idea, right? Oh boy. We should name this district Fukushima. The afterthought. Okay, that's not connected anywhere. That's also a problem. I think we're gonna run some buildings along here, because we could use some. No, it's sax song? Is that what's happening now? Okay. We can do it, guys. So for those of you who are new and have no idea what we're talking about with sax song, it's a song that's like the unofficial song of our channel, and we like switch it over to emote only, and we just kind of have a good time for like a couple minutes here, So let's do it, guys. Okay, let me mute the old SimCities here. Ooh, exciting. I can hear it coming. It begins. Alright, feel free to switch us over to emote only. Yeah, natural disasters does not include a nuclear meltdown. I know, but. All right, guys, blast some emotes. Let's have some fun here. Good way to kind of veg out on a Sunday. Some good tunes, good vibes. Yes, all right, guys, blasting it already. Good job. See if we can beat last week's wall. Yes, guys, excellent, excellent, excellent. Hey, it tucks with the follow, thanks. Hope you're having a good time just rocking out with us. Yes, guys, I love it. Great enthusiasm. Okay, let me continue with this while we kind of jam out. I love this song so much. Now, I wonder if we should make another one of these, where is it? One of these, right? Because we can make it probably faster, but it's just so darn efficient. And this is going to be like a pretty busy part of town, right? Oh, yes, the big band. I love this part. Hey, Voodoo, thanks for the follow. Thanks for tuning in today. Hope you guys are having some fun, jamming out. Anyone joining now is like, what in the heck is going on right here? Jamming out some good tunes, my friends. Just jamming out the good tunes. Okay, let's do it. Let's have some fun. Let's make another one of those crazy interchanges over here. We can probably do a lot faster this time around. But I'm so feeling it. We need a spacing of 3 in between. That should be enough room to still drop that down and get everything in. Yes. Yes, love it, guys. I'm taking my sweater off. I'm getting a little sweaty. I love it. All the jams. Temperature's turning up. Alright. The only downside to Canadian winter, freezing outside, and then you turn up the heat inside, it's like way too hot in here. Turn the heat down, the house freezes. So, oh my goodness, you know? Yes, love it. That was cool. Thanks for that, guys. I enjoy doing that. That's a lot of fun. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch to the SimCity 2013 soundtrack, so I'm kind of feeling that. Listened to that one a couple weeks ago, and that was kind of fun. And we played the guessing game too. We actually, yeah, I remember that. Get the volume just right here. We'll try with that. I might change the volume though. Okay, so let's now go for our interchange. You'll see what I'm up to, for those of you that missed what I was creating earlier. Okay, so that is that. Get rid of this. Duck does the best snaps. You guys should add him. You guys can add me too on Snapchat if you want. At ImperialJedi. Just get rid of that weird little hump in the middle. Man, whenever I listen to this music, like especially the SimCity 4, I get such feels, you know, just going back to like, just like all, oh, I should need to leave the room for the pillars, of course. Just remember all the hype and everything just going into the release of this game and just, oh my goodness. And like, even though SimCity 2013 like was a bit of a letdown, it led to this game, which is the greatest thing ever, like ever. This game, I mean, I don't know, like it's so, I was so confused as to how I finally found a game that replaced SimCity 4 in my heart. I wanted so badly for SimCity 2013 to like be that game, and I tried so hard to like it in the beginning. I don't hate it. It's just like, you know, you run out of, you know, it's not replayable. Like, you run out of stuff to do too quickly. Well, it's underground. That's the issue. Okay. This is now up and running. Perfect. Hey, Mary Aaron, what's up, man? Long time no see. Welcome back. You added me? Okay, sweet. A sex song. Swimming duck. Is that a Freudian slip, or was that a real? Goodness gracious me. I'm gonna try going for some symmetry here. But if you are taking off, my friend, I will see you later. Very happy to have you back. And is that Reki Twern? I think, hopefully, maybe. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't feel like I am though, so I apologize. But welcome, welcome. Okay, so how did we do this last time? I wanted some spacing that was pretty even-ish. Oh, this song for me is the most SimCity 2013 song. Like, I don't know if you can see them, but like these are goosebumps. Is that even registered? Probably not, right? Oh my goodness, guys. Too much fun playing SimCity. Let me turn this one up a little bit. And the Christmas break, I'm going to be getting like, I don't know, almost a week just straight to kind of do whatever I need type thing. And I'm really, really tempted to just do a quick little 2013 kind of revisit series. I don't know if I would stream it. I think I'd probably just make a few, just like fill a few regions, just have some fun, just for the feels. So stay tuned for that, but I would definitely love to stream some SimCity 4. If you guys would be down for that. I know we've been talking about that one for a while. Oh yeah, that's cooking. The height of these is a little bit dramatic, so this part here could become a bridge. I mean a tunnel. But just to kind of get us going here. Oh, Skylines, I mean, like for a team, like when they started, they had a team of like 12 people or whatever that worked on this. I mean, like, holy smokes. I mean, look at this game, man. Like, this is the vanilla version of the game, and look at the city that we've made. Like, this is absolutely wild. And like SimCity 2013, like this would be our city. You know, that one little box, and we'd be like, oh, it's so beautiful, and we would love it, but like, oh my goodness, right? This is not, like, this is insane. Oh, I love it. And if you're playing with mods, like 81 tiles to build with, that is just bonkers. Who in their right mind needs that much space? So yeah, hypothetically, something like this. And then we have another exit, or this like curves around, and then maybe you can go over here, and then that can be a different on-off. Because like this area I know is going to be like super high density and just like traffic craziness, because like, you know, we're getting an extension to our, like this is going to be the airport basically, and like our transit hub and stuff is all going to be through here. They're just kind of like the little starter bits and pieces, right? And we need to put down a whole bunch of the like, you know, landmark buildings, like this kind of stuff, right? And I got the high-tech DLC pack, as well as like the Art Deco. So I mean, we have some of those buildings in already, but we just have so many more to place. So like in my mind, this will be like the super hub of the city, and this is like historic Old Town or something. So I don't know, we've got a lot to do here, is what I'm trying to say. And I don't necessarily want to create an intersection that becomes useless over time. And I think that, like, you know, we risk doing that if we make like too much traffic kind of come through here. It'll be like all for nothing or whatever. And that is a hideous transition. What the heck just happened there? Cool, that's probably better. Cool, and then this will be upgraded so that we get more roads. I don't know if we have enough room to do the helix on this side, though. This is going to be kind of tight. Okay, let's try here. Whew, just barely. Alright, that's what we're going for here. And that's what we're going for here. Alright, yes, we managed to do this. Let me make this part here the tunnel. This is going to be done in 2 segments. Oh my goodness, guys, SimCity 2013, it's so cool. So I have all these like fond memories for it. Like, it's just, you can tell I wanted to like the game. Like, I don't hate it. I'm just disappointed, that's all. You know, and if ever you've disappointed your parents, like, you know that them being disappointed is worse than being angry, right? So it's one of those things. Like, I'm not angry at SimCity, I'm disappointed. There we go, that's what winners eat for breakfast. They eat tunnels that look awesome. Alright, now the fun part. Can we upgrade this without everything falling apart, and can we get a road to go in and join that tunnel without, again, everything falling apart here? Are there districts in the city? I think we honestly don't have any. Yeah, we don't have a single one. How about that? We probably should put in some citywide policies. I usually like the city to kind of get to around this size more or less before we start doing things like public transit and districts and stuff. And YQ 1475. Why, thank you for following today. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's a pretty city. It did turn out kind of nice, right? And then this just, I think these are cool. And then this is what this will look like when it's all said and done. And I'll just show you guys this in action really quickly. But it works so well at getting traffic moving, and I just can't wait to build like a big district over here. I mean, even just if we did something super fast right now. Just so we can see some like actual action happen over in this thing. Isn't this music just so charming? Like, that's the one thing they got 1000% right about SimCity, was the music. And Soup Wizard! Oh, hopefully you can share some recipes with the chat, because I'm a soup fanatic. Thanks for following today. And thanks for tuning in. Oh, this is Foggy Hills, that's correct. And Fastkey as well with the follow, thanks. Yeah, SimCity 2013, honestly, like, the biggest drawback was the size of the map. That's the only thing. And they restricted themselves because they used the Glassbox engine, which couldn't be scaled properly, just with the amount of computing power that was essentially available to most people's computers at the time. It just wasn't going to happen. There was too much complexity with the way the gameplay mechanics were written, and it just, you know, they'd have to rewrite the game from the entire ground floor up. But from, like, you know, EA's perspective, because they bought, you know, Maxis or whatever, it's like the game was a financial success because they sold millions of titles, so they got their money. People stopped playing it, so, you know, they don't have to worry about updating the game anymore, right? So it's one of those, it unfortunately just killed the franchise. Because there was no incentive to restart the game because, you know, they didn't think people were going to buy it or something, I don't even know. But oh my goodness, right? What a big fail it just ended up being. And the amount of hype, that it was like 10 years in between, right? So, goodness gracious me. Is there a first-person... I don't actually know if there's a first-person mod that's working these days. There used to be one, but last I heard, it wasn't compatible anymore. And gosh, this poor intersection. I think what I'm going to do is... We talked about this earlier, and I thought it was crazy at the time, but I think I'm going to try now. I'm going to make this one trams only for the crossing aspect. And I'm going to force the cars to have to use now this avenue. Because, I mean, look at this brand new sexy bridge we built right here that no one's even using. Look at them curves, right? What a shame. We even have this, like, fancy little double light set up, and this is going to have to change so that we don't have to worry about all these people getting backed up. I love traffic management. Oh, a little bit better. wouldn't say it's perfect, but definitely a bit better. And what have we done? We just shifted the issue over to there. Sorry, one second, guys. Let me deviate a little bit from our course. I'll keep it on play. There's just got to be a smart, simple solution to getting people from one end of the city to the other. I mean, this is just so silly. Turn that down a smidgen here. I guess we can make this a 6th lane. Get more people using more lanes to cross. That could help with traffic turning. And then just why aren't people going faster through here? That's like the $10 million question, right? Put on 3-speed just to watch this for a second. And patches! 666 with the follow, thanks. Adding to our numbers, appreciate that. A lot of new follows today. A sexy bridge, exactly right. Hey, a soccer game's going on. Maybe that's while the traffic's here. Holy smokes! All these people over here. A lot of football fanatics. What's broken over here? Oh, is that pathway broken? What? Oh yeah, it is. Disasters. Alright, so what is actually happening with this? Okay, well, since the two-way, one-way road kind of network does sort of end over here, I'm actually going to just rethink this, and we're going to have this converge over into, you'll kind of see what I'm about to do. I will show you, not tell you. And Pyramid Pug, that's a cool name as well. Thanks for following. And thank you for tuning in. Move this. Excellent. Now, I'm positive there's a way for me to do this without having to move that park. By positive, I mean not positive. I was positive a second ago. Darn it, don't tell me I have to move this park, really? Well, fiddlesticks. That lines up so nicely too, darn it. I don't necessarily want to do just like a two-way road like this, you know, that would work. And how ugly would this look, just out of curiosity? It doesn't even work. Alright, well, this can go like this. And then these can converge like this. There. So no traffic light there, that's no problem, that's perfect. This should enter right here, create a traffic light, which is what we're after. I'm having a one-way tram go this direction, just so you can do a loop around the stadium if needs be. And because of, actually, you know what, we can probably make this back into two-way. Because overall, I mean, this should be a lot faster, because we've cut back on just like, you know, all the silliness of having to cross the street and everything, and just to get the direction you need to go. Alright, cross your fingers. What's with the SimCity soundtrack? I don't know, I was just kind of feeling it. I kind of go through these phases where I just suddenly need... Oh, we won, cool. Oh, terrible timing for us to test this out. Soccer game's leaving. This is not a good example of traffic flow here. This is too much cars. But you were playing, yeah, we were playing the SimCity 4 soundtrack a little bit earlier. Oh, Pyramid Pug, I'm really happy to help, man. Glad you're enjoying the vanilla series. Because, I mean, there's a few mods that I hope City Skylines people like Paradox will implement into the game. But, I mean, it's not too bad, the vanilla. I really enjoy it. And it's super playable. Not only that, it's, like, so smooth. So if your computer can't handle mods, I mean, like, you're not... I hear so many people be like, oh, my computer won't run mods, I'm not going to bother buying the game. I'm like, that is so silly. I'm like, don't give up. Try it out. All right, are we going to do the same thing over here? I think we might. Is that Beasto Supreme? Welcome aboard. Thanks for following too. And we definitely need to do the same thing over on that side, because this is like such a better conversion, right? And we've taken so many like tangents and everything in this episode, or like in this stream so far. Road maintenance, I forgot we even placed that building. That should be a one-way road, just the way it's kind of shaped. There we go. And did I never finished this. We're still gotta go back to that. Oh my gosh, we have so much to do. I was like, wait a minute, what happened to that interchange we were working on? Oh my goodness. And I wanted to, that's right. Oh wow, I wanted to show people. Wow, wow, wow. It's so crazy how your brain just works. And you lose track of what you're up to, and here we are now working on this. That's crazy. Holy smokes. Director Morgan, welcome, thank you. Oh, Rooks, I'm so sorry. Here I am saying how my brain gets so broken and I get so sidetracked. I forgot to post the mod. I'm so sorry. My mistake. Let me find you. Yeah, so this is an out-of-date mod list, but it has the mods I was using for my modded series. Where is that one? Oh my goodness, it's been so long since we've done a modded episode. Oh gosh. It's embarrassingly long. Wow, it's so long. It's been like 2 months. How does it even happen? Oh, here we are. Okay, so the mod list, and again, this is not complete because I haven't like added to it in like 2 months or whatever. Oh, and Rogue, sometimes if you post links, if you're not a regular, then Nightbot will get you. But this right here, guys, this is the list for the old mod list I was using. So some super handy ones. There's a few that are redundant. Like I threw in the 81 tile and the 25 tiles, so you guys can kind of pick and choose which one you want to run. So I don't feel like you have to download all of them, but just, you know, super good head start. And it's got a lot of the major ones, but anything released in the last, like, you know, 2 months or less, it doesn't have those. Okay, so this would be, we need this to kind of drop down in scale, but like properly. I want to scale back on like, the number of lanes we have here, but not create a traffic headache in the process. Anyway, apologize for taking so long with that. Don't want that, obviously. Oh, that's really neat. Oh, I wish that created a traffic light there, but unfortunately it didn't. And Jay Marcos with the follow. Thanks, man. Like, this is so cool, but it doesn't... Like, what? What is even going to happen with this? I don't think this is efficient, because you're going to have to wait for so many people to do... Yeah, no, that's not happening. But then what is this? What is the key to this then? Like, why wouldn't that create the double light? Let me turn this song just down a hint, even though I'm loving it. Just a little bit loud. Am I gonna be watching Rogue One? Oh, you betcha. And I'm so tempted to go dressed up because I have like my stormtrooper helmet. For Halloween, I wore my helmet on, or I wore my armor actually while streaming, which was absolutely so silly. Got nothing done that entire stream, pretty much. But oh my goodness, that was too much fun. I don't think I'm gonna go dressed up. Girlfriend Jedi seems to think I am though, but I don't think so. Okay, that spreads that out, which will help with the traffic chaos. Returns the light to where it needs to be. Keep that a T intersection, so that'll help with the flow of traffic overall. Police headquarters moves down here. We'll come across with this. There we are. And I don't necessarily want a double set of lights there, so let's not do that. This is a lot of open space to not be using, so maybe we can actually extend our park a little bit. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And so yeah, like I was saying a little bit earlier, I'm hoping, because I'm just going to go back to talking about mods for a second here. I'm hoping to do the start of that like super duper modded series, like maybe during the Christmas break. And I also want to record just a couple other series in general, just so I have some generic kind of content to release. And those ones, you know, like I'd be open for suggestions in the comments, but I probably wouldn't be able to implement too much stuff because it'd be one of those like those kind of series. But I hate that, but I want this to kind of work, you know what I mean? This game, sometimes it has its moments. I guess that is functionally a little bit better, and I can get a tree in. Yeah, that's what I'm after, I guess. We'll just throw in some of these trees. I want this to seem like it's one big kind of park asset. And like, look how many people that use it. So, I mean, obviously it's a good thing to have this here. Let's do some zoning. Alright. And we'll do just another set of connected roads here. And my poor voice. Sorry, guys. I'm losing my voice. I was recording all morning. Talking too much these days. There we go, that's better. Lukewarm coffee, that helps so much. Okay, so let's now... Oh gosh, what happened with our water? What happened? What have we done here? Why do we not have enough water? I'm just going to throw a couple of these in just temporarily and quickly. Because if time permits, and I mean, it theoretically might, I do still want to work on kind of like flood management and a whole bunch of other just random stuff over in our industrial zone. Because we do technically have disasters turned on right now. I mean, we've been very lucky and not hit with one. But theoretically, anything could strike at any moment. And our frequency is just past the halfway point, so, you know, I'm knock on wood, we are kind of due for something. Oh, I also want to rebuild this waterfall. There's so much I want to do. Okay, let's finish this intersection here now. Okay. I have no idea. It's crazy. I wish I had more time during the day. Like, honestly, I'm at the point where I wish I could just lock myself, you know, in a room for like 2 weeks straight just to kind of make some content. And I would love to be able to stream more often. Unfortunately, sometimes you just gotta pick or choose. And then, you know, I got roommates, I got cats, so it's like sometimes I'm not able to just get what I'm trying to record in the first take anyhow, so, you know, sometimes it takes a couple times or whatever. So there's, you know, there's setbacks and there's frustrations, but we make it work somehow. Alright, so what I'm looking for is like that, if it's possible. Kind of is. I'll do that little hidden part underground, even though I don't like it.
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute.
Residents should we jinxed it, didn't we?
Measures.
Well, let's see where it's gonna hit. Oh, what? No! We just built this little... Are you kidding me? These people just moved into their dream home. We found it, honey. And the view is great. It's a brand new part of town. There's not even anyone else there living there yet. Look at this. A whole new district just for us. And sure enough, what happens? We have water containment. Oh, it's just in the bay, I know. Well, sugar sticks. I guess these poor people are gonna have to relocate. But we'll, we'll terraform, we'll fix the area. Yep, here we go. Ah, jeez.
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
These people are like, we're happy, our neighbor's gone. Apparently there's some rivalry happening over there. Alright, easy fix. Super easy fix. Oh, weird, look at that. We don't have the same zoning squares anymore. What happens if you fix the road and then, yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Wow, we've gone the entire time without disaster. The second I mention it, we get a disaster. That's too random. Oh, thanks. You think I'm doing a good job? I appreciate you saying that. I mean, like, obviously the reality is, like, I could totally take time off work and stuff and just create content, but it's like, I need money for, like, you know, rent and stuff, right? So, kind of have to pick and choose what I do with my spare time, too. But I am trying just to kind of make more content in general. And hopefully, you know, if everything just stays on course, I mean, there will be a tipping point one day where I hopefully will be able to make more just doing content creation. So, yeah, it'd be kind of nice just to, you know, have more access to more games and just get more content out for you guys. Just be like your one-stop source for gaming news and gaming shenanigans and like that kind of stuff, right? Are these even going the right direction? I don't think so. Why have I gotten 3-speed? I have no idea. Very good question. Make sure these are going the right way. They are. And I'm actually just going to take off the weather, just so that we don't get all that bright reflections on the road. So wait for that water to dry up. Nice, look at that. Alright, so this side is crafted and working. And working beautifully, it looks like. Look at this. Everything flows. I'm going to decrease the height of this section of the bridge right here. Actually, no, I take that back, because it's nice that it's flush right here with that. You know what'd be killer awesome? And I think we can still do it, is if this goes out a little bit as a bridge, and then we can carve out a little bit of a channel here. And it'd be neat just to make like a little pond, have like a waterfall come down, because that'll be just fun with an airport, I think. I should do I should be a radio person. I can do my radio show voice again. Hello, all you lovers out there in Radioland. This next one goes out to you. If I do get approached for a radio station job, I don't think I would turn it down, but I'm not actively trying to go find one. If that makes any sense. Cool. All kinds of cool. And then this was going to go, you know, kind of make its own way around, and that could be like our little lake thing. And that can kind of hug the lake. Yeah, I mean, why not, right? This sounds like a kind of a fun... Hey, Dylan's Roll, what's up? Well, thanks for tuning in. You are very welcome here. I think. Okay, well, let's just finish this, and then we'll try that. And if the waterfall doesn't work, honestly, we'll just destroy it or delete it or whatever. Oops. Okay, so we have now 2 of these in the city that work and look absolutely awesome, I think. Let's upgrade the roads to get the traffic lights in there. What? No, what? Why can't we upgrade that? Oh, it's the heights. Oh. Or we're too close to the pillars? Yeah. Alright, easy fix. And, Oshani? I think I'm saying that right? With the follow? Thanks. Thanks for tuning in. Just need a little bit off the top right here. I think they're uneven, but probably not the end of the world. Alright, see you later, Scrimpy. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate the follow, too. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way the city kind of worked. Like, just, yeah, it's unfolded very nicely. We've had a few ups and downs, though, in terms of, like, traffic and some headaches, and we've blown it up quite a bit as well. Like, when the Disasters DLC came out, we spent that first stream just blowing this place to Kingdom Come. And I think we did the same thing at the end of last stream, too. We can probably do that again, where we save the game, that's right. Oh, what the heck?